All right, thank you, everyone. And Scotty, we got you live. Thank you so much for joining. That was an incredible performance, all of you. That was amazing. Thank you for being here. And we just want to kick this off. Thank you all for supporting Scotty and the gang. So let's just kick things off. How's that sound? We're doing songs or Q&A? Q&A? We'll do the Q&A and then we'll do a few more songs. All right. Thank y'all for hanging around a little bit.
All right. So we got a combination of some Twitter and also some live questions going on right now. Cuddly Scotty wants to know. Cuddly Scotty. That's why that one wasn't available for me. All right, there it is. Wants to know, what are you planning on doing for Christmas?
Planning on doing for Christmas? Well, we always switch the families, so it's obviously a little different this year. It won't be as big of a thing, but we did Thanksgiving with my family and Christmas with the Dugals. So yeah, I think we're just going to be hanging with her family a little bit. We might go do the Biltmore, see the Biltmore. You went and saw the Biltmore just
2
recently.
nights ago.
Yeah, see it lit up for Christmas time. We might go do that as well. So
do it. Absolutely
okay.
do it.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Kristen McManaway wants to know, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Hold on. Your favorite Christmas song? Hold on. And your favorite Christmas tradition?
Okay, Christmas movie. It's tough. It's very tough. I think the one that really gets me in the spirit would be the Santa Claus 1, Santa Claus 2. Man, Tim Allen, man, that's one. He's my dude. Christmas song, I'd probably say Blue Christmas by Elvis. Christmas tradition. We never really did anything too crazy. Growing up, we had like the digital clocks that had like little dashes for each number, and I would be up at like 3 just waiting for Santa and stuff, and I would count all the dashes, just wait until we could wake up at 8, I think it was. So that was my favorite pastime when I was a kid. So yeah.
There you go. All right. This is going to be a good one. Jackie J wants to know, what is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on tour?
I mean, stuff happens every single day. I'm a dork. I don't know. I mean, I fall on stage a lot. We fell on the Brad Paisley tour. I fell off stage into a lady's lap. I think somewhere in Iowa, the stage was really slick, and we didn't have stairs on our setup. We had like a ramp. Remember that?
Oh, I remember.
But the thing is, I tried to jump off onto the drum riser and not take the ramp so I wouldn't slip. And then I got on the stage and I slipped, and then I couldn't get back up.
It was a smart move, but it came back to bite you for
really
sure.
Did. Yeah, so I think just the falling on stage is the main thing.
All right, I like this one. Billy wants to know, if you could be a member of a boy band, which one would you want to be a member of?
Member of a boy band. I'm trying to just think of the different ones. I think probably the one I vibe to the most, like, if people say they don't vibe to like Backstreet Boys at like 2 a.m, sometimes they're wrong. They got some jams. So probably Backstreet's back.
All right, I like that.
Is that a good answer?
I'm an NSYNC guy.
Wow,
I got 2
got
NSYNC fans up here.
Okay, sorry guys.
Carol wants to know, have you been writing songs while home in NC the past few weeks?
Yeah, we just been writing some. We just got back from Nashville and wrote a bunch there, and we were doing 2-a-days. We were writing 1 in the morning and 1 at night. It was like it was a lot of coffee, a lot of Red Bulls to keep me going, but it was a lot of fun. So we're still working away on the album.
All right, there you go. Janice wants to know, do you use session musicians or your band when recording?
So we use session musicians. One of these days we're gonna get everybody in the studio. We're gonna do it up right, the whole band.
Yeah,
you heard it here. Mark it down.
The EP that came out.
But we have used the same band for the last at least the last 2 records.
They're good.
Yeah, they're very good. Y'all are good.
Wanda wants to know, who selects the songs you sing in concert and in what order?
So that's kind of a
group effort.
That's always been like a thing. We just sit down on the bus and go over the albums, and Mike will like cut all the different songs into paper slips, and we'll just kind of rearrange the set list, and everybody has a vote, and so it's kind of the whole bus gets together up front, and we just go over the set list and figure out where to go. it's definitely group.
Yep. Jane Lindsay wants to know, or says, I live in Garner, but I moved from Boston. I grew up being a Pats, Red Sox, and Bruins fan.
Love that.
Do you miss number 12? And are you following his career?
Yes. Wow. Well, I love a New Englander in Garner. That's my dad. That's why I grew up a big New England fan as well. So yes, I do miss number 12. Quarantine had just started up in March, and I didn't think things would get much worse. And then Tommy left, so that was tough. But Tommy Brady,
TB.
But yeah, I've been following. I'll watch every game of his because I still root for him. As long as he's not playing the Pats, I still root for him.
There you go. Kyle wants to know, what made you audition for American Idol?
Honestly, I just figured I'd have a good story to tell my friends. I mean, there were 15,000 people in Milwaukee that auditioned the day I auditioned. And amazing singers. So I was walking around hearing people warm up like, what the heck am I doing here? So honestly, I was a fan of the show. I watched Idol a ton growing up, and just figured I was finally old enough to audition. So I was like, what the heck? We'll give it a try and see what happens. Worst they can say is no. So pretty wild.
All right. Question submitted by almost everybody, apparently.
Wow.
When is the new album coming out?
When is the new album coming out? We're still working. We still the way it normally works is we let the single go and we kind of let it rise on the charts. Hopefully, Lord willing, and then once it gets up there, we'll kind of release it once it's really getting a lot of plays. So I would think next year at some point, second, third quarter will be my guess. But it just kind of, there's so many things that depends. So who knows? But next year for sure.
All right, right on. Ashley Acombe wants to know, what is your and Gabi's favorite thing to do when you're not on the road?
Eat. I love to cook and eat. I don't know. We love walking Moose, taking him on little adventures. We love to go hiking with Moose. Love to go anywhere with the water. This isn't a Moose question, but we like to do things with Moose. But man, that dog. I mean, I have never seen a dog like Moose that loves the water like he loves them. We were out in the backyard by the pool at one point, and he swam for an hour and a half straight. Nope, we weren't playing fetch with him. He just swam to the one end of the pool and back for an hour and a half. He got out, would shake, and jump right back in. I'd never seen anything like it. So we just like doing things with Moose.
There you go. All right, Bethany wants to know, what is your favorite song to perform of yours, and what is your favorite song to cover?
Favorite song to perform of mine? At the moment, I would say "Yukons." Everybody always asks, like, what's favorite song you wrote? It's like the last one I wrote because that's what you're excited about. But favorite song right now would be "Yukons." 5 More Minutes is still just every night. It's special. And what was the second part of the question?
Favorite song to cover.
Favorite song to cover. Well, probably anything Elvis. Santa Claus is fun to sing. It's probably the funnest song I get to sing because I actually get to wail a little bit and let loose.
Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson.
Take It Easy.
Take It Easy. That's
ours.
His favorite song to cover. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Y'all do crush some Take It Easy for sure. Yeah. So Elvis or Charlie Wilson?
All right, I like this one. Sally Yells wants to know, can Gabi sing, and would you ever consider doing a duet with her?
Yeah, Gabi can sing. She just doesn't want to believe it. Like, she doesn't give herself any credit. And if I'm not around, if I am around but she doesn't know I'm around and she's singing, it's like she's doing great. But the minute I get around, she starts, being funny about it and all this. But she's pretty good. And if she would get on the record with me, I'd love to have her on it one day. But I can't imagine her ever agreeing to that.
I like that. All right, Tyler and Kay want to know, what's your go-to combo at Bojangles?
4-piece spring dinner, French fries, sweet tea, barbecue sauce,
and a Bowberry biscuit.
Yeah, I don't know what combo that is. Yeah, the Bowberry biscuits. I haven't had a Bowberry in probably 6 years, but I do love them.
All right, Crystal Connor wants to know, what was your favorite thing about your time in California?
Wow, favorite thing, we went and visited our two friends, Pat and Claire. Claire's doing travel nursing right now, so we went and visited them out in LA just recently. But we just went and spent 4 days in Santa Barbara. Man, I had never been to Santa Barbara. It's beautiful out there. So I would say Santa Barbara was my favorite part of California, just hanging out there.
like that. Alicia Ward wants to know, how different has it been performing this way versus a live audience?
Completely. It's I mean, after every song, you're like, all right, what do I say? There's no applause.
No clapping.
Everybody's just kind of looking at you. I don't know. The energy in the room is just it's you can't compare it. I mean, when it's packed and it's hot in the room and everybody's just having a good time singing and dancing, we feed off of that energy. So it's tough for us to really kind of, I would say, get going if we don't have people to feed off of. But we know that we'll get there again one day. So we're looking forward to that.
All right, I'm going back to Billy here. He's asking some good questions. Really? If you got asked to play the lead role in a movie, what movie genre would it be?
Movie genre would it be? I would say a scary movie, but even though I was acting and I knew it was fake, I would still get too scared to probably do that. If you've ever watched a scary movie with me, my band knows it's it's a bit ridiculous. I love it, but I can't handle it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Not drama. I don't do drama. I can't stand drama. Science fiction. I'll go outer space.
I mean, I'd say you're the next Rambo, man.
You know what, man? I think
they have the Hulk Hogan movie coming out. Like the Hulk Hogan biopic coming out.
Man, I took a picture with Hulk. He came to Idol backstage. Dude, this was the craziest day. So we get to sing with Stevie Wonder that day. Hulk Hogan comes to the show. Something else happened that same day too. It was just like a trifecta. But we took a picture with Hulk Hogan, and like I was so excited to post it. And then I saw myself next to him, and I was like, "There's no way I'm posting that." Like, I look like a shrimp. Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
All right, let's see. Robin McCarty wants to know, how is it for you when you run into fans and they want photos with you?
Back in the day, when I was first getting started, I would say it weirded me out, and I was more like, not what I'm doing my normal thing. But now I see it more as just an honor, and I'm very thankful that they listen to my music and they appreciate what I do. So it excites me when I see people that come up and ask for a picture nowadays. So I love it.
All right. Recurring Angel wants to know, what does the song "Can't Handle This Cowboy" that you wrote in high school sound like? That's a good question.
You can't handle this cowboy. Don't like. It was terrible. Oh, don't even start.
Dylan starts playing.
Oh man, I mean, if you talk about songs that you hope never ever see the light.
Next album, come on.
Wow, album title, "Can't Handle This Cowboy."
There you go.
Scotty McCreery.
I mean, that's a country song for sure.
You a bow.
All right, Annette McIntyre wants to know, do you keep in touch with any of the old judges from American Idol? I want to know if I can have Steven Tyler's phone number.
Yeah, I mean, me and Jennifer talk all the time. She's like a bestie, and we're best friends. But no, I don't. I'll see a few of them, throughout the year if they're at an award show, or if I'm doing like a TV thing in LA, they might be there. But other than that, and we'll catch up if I see him. But other than that, it's not like I'm texting any of them or anything. I don't have Steven Tyler's number. Yeah.
Dang.
I know. Yeah.
I need you to work on that for me.
Hey, he was the man though. Crazy.
Yeah.
But he was the man.
All right. Carol says, hi to Jeff and Dylan. How are they doing these days? Dylan, how you doing, buddy?
All right. Life's good.
Yeah.
It's good to be home and see people.
Yeah.
How about you?
Man,
what you been up to during quarantine?
I've been living my best life. I lived in a cabin for about 5 months, just working in the woods with my buddy. Literally every day, built a sauna, and then met a girl, started dating her, and been dating her for about 5 months now. And it's
nobody has lived it up like you have in 2020.
Really making the best out of quarantine.
Got to.
Everything that I possibly can. All right, let's see. Will you be taking Gabi and Moose with you to Nashville when you return in late December? Carol Murphy wants to know.
Gabi, yes. Moose, no. If we drive to Nashville, we can take him. He's too big to fit under the seat. Although somebody took a mini horse on a plane a few months ago, and it just boggles my mind. I guess you can get a dog on a plane, but you have to figure out how to make him a service dog, I guess, or a therapy dog.
You can put him in the undercarriage.
Well, he doesn't. We're not. We
luggage area.
don't want to put it under the plane.
Little
We
sketch.
want him there, but nobody will ever believe that Moose is a therapy dog because he'll just be going up and down, licking everybody. Yeah, he'll be crazy.
He's a therapy dog through distraction.
Yes, yes,
There you
exactly.
go. Bethany wants to know, how's Loretta holding up?
Loretta's good. I got to take her in for an oil change here pretty soon.
How many miles you got on that truck?
106.
It's not bad.
No, and I got
I
her in
would've expected
2011. Yeah, so I'm gonna ride her till the wheels fall off. Love her.
All right. Let's see, where was that other one? Good. Oh yeah. Almost everybody wants to know, will you ever record another Christmas album?
I want to. I definitely want to get. We'll get the band on it. Oh man, I got to do like. I got to record it. I got to have somebody record me sing it when I'm not thinking about it, like behind me, and then I'll know what I do. Because whenever I get on the recording mic, I'll do it different. But I would love to do another Christmas album. Probably down the road though. You know.
Yeah. All right, we'll do a few more and then we'll play some more
Couple
songs.
more songs.
All right. April wants to know, is there going to be a fan club party in 2021?
Lord willing, yeah, it's we'll see what happens. So that's all, up in the air, I think still. But yeah, we'd love to if we can.
All right, let's go with one more. Julie wants to know, are you excited for the return of NC State basketball?
I am. We're undefeated so far. Number one. We're gonna win the whole thing. So this year is our year. We say it every year. This year is our year. So I love Coach Keats. He's the man.
Oh, actually, let's do one more. Courtney wants to know, are you excited to perform on the Opry next weekend?
I always love going to the Opry. It's been too long, so it'll be fun getting to be back there, and there'll be people in the stands, socially distanced, I believe. So should be a lot of fun. Can't wait.
All right. Gonna play some more?
Great questions, y'all. Great questions. Why don't we play some more songs?